hello. Welcome to my party. Hold on, my chat is the wrong size for some reason. There we go. Gotta see all your words. The time is 6:37 p.m. I'm gonna make that joke every single time. Okay. I saved this as something. I feel like I gave myself words. Need speakeasy password. Okay. And where do we get that? Do we go back to the police? Does he know the speakeasy password? He told me about it, right? I don't know. Yeah, you need that.
Greetings, madam. I can motivate you to your destination if you can prove that you're a reporter or if you have American currency.
You've seen me, sir.
To what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
Away from here. I don't know. Let's go to the Tribune. I think, yeah.
Have you heard about that transatlantic radio telephone conversation between New York and London?
Yes, I remember that we
Imagine
talked
hearing
about
someone's
this,
voice
but
from
you
that
can't
distance.
remember my face.
Modern technology, it just amazes me.
Ooh.
Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
There's a cart man here. Hello, cart man.
You get no response. Questions are... It is better to know some of the questions than all of the answers.
Am I not clicking on this guy? Look at this guy.
A man selling corned beef sandwiches from a cart.
Eric Cartman. He's a Spider-Man.
It feels like a finely crafted sandwich cart.
Ooh, nice cart. Cartman is from South Park. Yes, thank you, Brent.
Questions.
You gotta be able to ask this man a question, right? Hello. Wait. I don't really. I just want to say, hey,
There
you.
was
You?
Hot the corned beef, get you hot corned beef sandwich.
Is that corned beef lean?
Lean corned beef. This is the leanest corned beef in the city, maybe in the country. So lean the cow, she keep on tipping over. You wanna buy a corned beef sandwich, lady?
Lady? Oh gosh. It's like, oh, I'm absolutely a stereotype, eh? He's actually, is he doing this with his hands? Come and get the corned beef.
Questions.
Things, corned beef. Oh, are you the sandwich man? No, I'm the cart
I
man.
don't know about it, lady. Just that I got a nice corned beef sandwich here. Fresh, hot corned beef sandwich. You want one or no?
Yes, I want one. Push Cartman into the street and see if he directs traffic or gets run over. I don't have any money, Cartman. Is this for his cart?
I believe I would like a sandwich.
Mamma mia, another coupon. I'm gonna go broke. What a crummy idea I had. That's the last time I advertised in a newspaper. Take your sandwich and get out of here before I change my mind.
Oh boy.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
It's me, Mario. Here we go! Yahoo! It's a me. Places. The speakeasy.
Where can I find this?
No, that's not what I wanted.
Just ask any cab driver. They'll take you there.
They'll
It's
take
the
you
place
there.
disguised as a flower shop.
I want to know the password! You son of a bitch! You wanna know about my corned beef sandwich? It's pretty great.
What do you know about corned beef sandwiches?
Nothing. I'm a pastrami man myself.
I feel like you should, open your horizons, you know, broaden them. You should have many kinds of meat and sandwiches. Hey!
I hope I'm not intruding. I mean, if you were working on the burglary story.
Miss Bow, please, it is not a problem. Yes, I'd started work on the story, but it's not your fault that it's been reassigned. That's just something I'll have to take up with Sam.
Maybe
Thank
one of
you,
these
Mr.
fuckers
Carl.
know.
I mean, Rube.
What the hell? Oh. I don't think I have it in my things to talk about. Maybe one of... here's Ziggy. No. More? Now. Who's Ziggy? I did want to know that. For real.
Who is Ziggy?
He's what we politely call a stool pigeon.
Oh, right.
Basically, the guy squeals for cash. Amazing that the guy hasn't had his neck broken by now.
Ziggy the Stoolie.
Questions are about... It is better... Question.
I'm busy right now, girly. Love to help you out sometime, though.
Calls
Maybe
you
buy
girly.
dinner or something.
Fuck off.
Question.
I'm gonna go look at this.
One notice reads, when covering formal events such as embassy parties, please dress appropriately.
Oh, yeah, we're
One of the notices reads, some of our employees have been asking for a 40-hour work week, as has been proposed by Mr. Henry Ford. This is not an automobile factory, this is a newspaper. News happens 24 hours a day, and we need to report it. One of the notices reads, stolen, 1 Victrola, reward offered, no retribution will be exacted. One of the notices reads, Dr. Darwin DeLoring will be hosting a symposium, Jazz, the Charleston, and Other Sins of Our Times, to be held in the cafeteria next Tuesday. All repentant souls are invited to attend. One notice reads, when covering formal events...
Okay. Henry Ford only wanted the 40-hour work week because he wanted people to have more time to go hang out and drive cars and buy cars and spend money. So let's not suck his dick too hard also. Where am I gonna know? Who knows? We should go to the docks. Let's just see what's happening at the docks. I bet people know things at the docks. We gotta save things so we don't walk out into the street.
Greetings, madam!
Isn't Henry Ford where our health
Please,
insurance
madam,
goes through our
I can
company,
motivate
unlike,
you to your
say,
destination
driving and
if you
home
can prove
insurance?
that you're a reporter or
I don't
if
know
you have
nothing about
American
that.
currency.
But please, educate me. Whoops.
To what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
Take me to the docks, please. I'm feeling like getting mugged
I met
today.
Al Jolson in this taxi last week. He's starting work on a movie, The Jazz Singer, where you can actually hear people talking.
A talkie.
I don't know. I don't think it'll ever replace radio. Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
Jolson. We got Al Jolson here.
Hi.
Hi. Who are you? What's up?
Good morning, miss. I'm Steve Dorian.
I'm Laura Bow.
Let's see, hold on. Tell me about yourself, Steve Dorian.
Steve Dorian? That's me, Miss Bow.
You're a real mind, Steve. Do you know anything about this speakeasy? Have you ever Twitch streamed about, or are there rules against that? We have in the past. When I looked into it a long time ago, it was against the rules. And then they allowed it. They changed that you could do sports content. And we did it for a minute. But, like, getting viewers to come to Twitch from things that they already have is kind of a hard ask. However, fuck Facebook, you know? So maybe we gotta make a change. But also, Twitch is owned by Google, and fuck Google also. So... Or no, wait, is it owned by Amazon? Twitch is owned by Amazon. Fuck them all! Jesus tits!
I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
What do you know things about, Steve Dorian? Yeah, Meta's no longer on my phone. Good for you. I've, like, offloaded a bunch of shit. But I've saved all my pictures and stuff. For whenever I rage quit inevitably, but for now it's still useful as a hey, Derby's happening, you should come. You're not gonna know about this. You want a corned beef sandwich, Steve Dorian?
I hate corned beef sandwiches. They make me itch.
They make you itch? Tried to stop scrolling, but I still do that little on Blue Sky. I haven't, like, got enough onto Blue Sky to do that. I follow, like, 4 people, and one guy talks really a lot, and I'm just like, God, shut up. it needs a little bit of breakup. What are you telling me something? Yo, itch. He didn't. Maybe he knows something about burglary. I don't fucking know.
I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
What do you know anything about, Steve Dorian?
It is better to...
We're just gonna go down the list.
I don't know anything about
You
that.
can tell me if there's something specific that he knows, because this is
Question.
intolerable. This is not how dialogue trees should work.
Boy, do I remember that guy. He supervised the unloading of the Egyptian crates from the ship. It was a bunch of stuff for the museum, and he was real protective about it.
Right.
Mr. Carrington came in on the Andrea Doria. I remember because he had the heaviest steamer trunk I've ever lifted. And it smelled funny, too.
He's a dead man in
It
it.
was a big tip. Then that rich lady picked him up in a taxi. He called her the Countess Waldorf Carlton.
You do know stuff, Steve Dorian.
Sounds like an Irish name.
Oh, yeah, it is. He is quite a stereotype.
Did you just sneeze or something?
Crawfellow rhubarb.
I do my own laundry.
Good for you.
I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Sorry.
Ah, if only...
He's some kind of a cheap hood. He used to hang around here sometimes.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Ask about museum last. Okay.
Questions?
I.e.,
Ah,
keep doing what I'm doing. This is intolerable.
I don't know anything about that.
But
Sorry.
you wanted to be here. You've chosen. I've forgotten who these people
I don't know
are.
anything about that. Sorry.
There were people I got later, but I'm like, who the fuck knows? I don't know either, Steve Dorian. Oh yeah, okay, there's something new.
She's the rich lady that picked up Mr. Carrington.
There are people that low-fat knows. Oh yeah. Right. Tell me about people, places, and things.
I don't know anything about
Steve
that.
Dorian.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I don't know where.
Okay, we can do faster than this now.
I don't know it.
question.
Tell me about the docks, Steve Dorian.
This is where I work.
Yeah, you're great.
It is better to know...
You don't work very hard. You're spending so much time talking to me. Museum, you said last.
It's my kind of town.
You're a man of few words, Steve Dorian. Did I already ask you about that?
I don't know it.
Yeah. I think that's what I asked first. Check out my notebook.
Nice notebook.
Thank you. It's double width.
I don't know anything
Wide
about
ruled.
that. Sorry.
Couldn't remember the term. It's just so long since I bought like a regular notebook.
I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
You said you hate corned beef. I know that about you, Steve
So
Dorian.
far, it's a pretty good year for me, and things are looking up.
How's 1926 treating you? They bothered to record and take up CD-ROM space for some of these. Yeah, it was a poor use of time, for sure. And space. Did I ask you about
I
this?
don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Okay. I can't imagine you know anything about Edith
I don't
Challenge.
know anything about
Yeah.
that.
That's okay. It's okay, Steve Dorian.
That's where Mr. Carter's Egyptian crates were going. Nice place. Ever been there?
Actually, I'm
Going.
attending a fundraising party there tonight.
Sounds like a formal party. What will it cost to get in?
I don't know. I'm covering it for the newspaper, so I get in free.
I thought the museum was closed today.
It is, but the party isn't till 7 o'clock tonight.
Sounds like fun. Enjoy yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work.
Bye, Steve Dorian.
The nameplate on the impressive steamship identifies it as the Andrea Doria. The nameplate, according to the label, this crate was formerly filled with grapes from Egypt. Dock pilings. Clearly, the longshoremen here take pride in their surroundings and keep the entire dock scrubbed clean.
Oh, the docks are not dirty.
Dock pilings.
Thought he was going to ask you out for a second. I did too.
Take pride in this. The big city, the Big Apple, New York, Manhattan Island, planet Earth, Milky Way, galaxy, whatever you call it, it's your kind of town.
Then I was going to be like, why are you trying to get into there? You part of something? I don't know where else we might need to go. You think low fat knows?
I can motivate you to...
Shut up.
To what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
I want to ask low fat about the Countess lady. Oh, wait. Did I ask you a question? What? No. I got confused. Sorry. I forget how this fucking game works.
Have you read that new book by Carl Sandburg? It's Abraham Lincoln, The Prairie Years. Actually,
We did talk about
thanks
this.
for
Shut up.
traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
Hello, low fat.
Questions?
People.
Have you ever met the Countess Lavinia Waldorf Carlton?
No. Have you met Shin Wang Li?
No.
That was fun. We play again sometime.
Questions?
How about... Do you know Steve Dorian? He said he doesn't know you.
You wouldn't happen to know a rather striking young man named Steve Dorian, would you?
Not think so. He must go to other cleaner. Sound like you sweet on this Steve.
Oh.
I'm simply investigating him.
Ho, you detective? Low fat think he see something pretty detective lady not see herself.
Who hinted at wanting lunch? Where have I even been?
It's your official...
Hold on. I'm like, how do I just even look at my notebook? Only. Was it the detective? I can't remember. I wish she would take actually fucking notes. Scotty. Oh, okay. the guy outside, the detective. He was, like, surly. Don't walk in the street, girl! You in danger! Hangry, yeah. I haven't tried to walk in the street over
Greetings,
here.
madam. To what Be careful of the sticky spot on that seat. I'm always taking that 6-year-old Asimov kid over to his parents' candy store in Brooklyn. He likes to read science fiction pulps and lick lollipops in the back seat. Intelligent kid, but kind of messy. Thanks for traveling with us, madam.
Little
Have
messy
a pleasant
Isaac.
day.
Hey.
Pardon me. I'm looking for some information.
Well, take yourself down to the library then.
Pardon me, Sergeant, but I happen to be a reporter with the
I wanted to remind myself of his
Oh,
angerness.
well, strike up the barn then. Look, lassie, I've been out with my dogs all day, and I hadn't had my lunch. And I got a better things to do than
Okay.
to jaw with some slip of a girl reporter. Go on with you now.
I forgot about the lunch. I was too distracted by the bad accent.
You look so hungry. Here, take this.
Sure, and there's a corned beef sandwich on rye. Bless you, lassie. Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
Sure, and it tastes fresh too. Mmm.
How about some questions now, Kai? Do you know about the speakeasy?
can you tell me about the speakeasy?
Now, I don't know anything about a speakeasy. Not in this town. We run a clean city here. But there are some nice places where a lady like yourself can sit and relax and enjoy a bit of the high life, if you know what I'm saying. Course, some of these places are restricted, don't you know? So you have to be giving them the right sign so they know you're okay. But just mention it Charleston and you're in like Flynn. You got that now?
I think so. Thank you kindly, Sergeant.
Charleston?
Don't mention it. And I mean it now. Don't you go mentioning it. Not to anyone.
Shh, shh, shh. Okay, who's this guy? Can I talk to you?
You get no... There was such... He must be either a plainclothes detective or a file clerk.
Hard to say. Alright, let's go try to use this. And we should save it. Before I go walk in the street for fun. Password. Ooh. Yeah, try it. Go get run over. For fun. Use for fun. Every place is a danger. I just wanted to, you know, feel alive. You can look both ways? Really? Like, look. Oh.
The police department...
No.
The police... There are no cars coming from this direction.
Oh.
There are no cars coming from this direction.
What? I never would have found that out. Not never. In 100 years. Wow. No, wait, hold on. Now we gotta find out.
There are no cars coming from this direction.
Oh. I got confused. What? That doesn't make any sense. We went down, and then we went down again. And we ended up in the same place. I have to talk to this man.
Greetings, ma- To what location? Thanks for traveling.
Say the password.
Well-timed silence hath...
Have we checked this trash? I don't think so.
We're closed. No deliveries. Secret word.
Charleston!
The password is Charleston.
Well, why didn't you say so? Come on in.
I didn't know. Oh, wow. Flappers and shit. I need one of these fancy hats. There's so many people to talk to. Let's go talk to the bar person.
Questions are about...
They're sure like to know something. We need to talk to Ziggy, the stoolie. You seen Ziggy around here?
He's sitting at one of them tables, miss.
Are you Ziggy? You look like a Ziggy.
A nervous man with shifty eyes.
Or maybe he is Ziggy.
This man is sleeping peacefully, so it would be a shame to wake him.
It's definitely the nervous man.
Questions. It is better... Question.
I doesn't talk to strangers, Toots.
I'm not a stranger. I'm gonna sit next
As
to
you
you.
touch that, You feel the broken dreams and the alcoholic haze of thousands of frenzied speakeasy patrons who have come here to drown their sorrows and shore up their illusions that tomorrow will be a better day.
Bleak.
Are you Ziggy?
Who sent ya?
Crodfather Rhubarb? Although, did we learn about him from the detective? I think this might be... I mean, he is a stoolie.
Never heard of him, Toots. I'm screwed.
Can I do this more than once? Did I screw it up?
Crodfather, he's an old pal of mine. What you want to know?
Question.
I want to know about a burglary?
All I know is that the Egyptian pig sticker was heisted from the museum.
He kind of sounds like that guy on Quest for Glory 5. I don't know, he's in that bar. And you have to prove that he committed a crime? Or that he didn't? I can't remember. Tell me about this place. And then we'll go through everybody's names.
You mean this speakeasy? It's the best in town. And I know because I've been to all of them.
Questions.
Never heard that name before, Toots.
He's doing? Everyone has a Peter Lorre impression, okay? That makes sense, that somebody's just doing an impression.
That's the guy who found that fancy pig sticker in Egypt. That's the new president of the Dagger Museum.
Music in here is hopping. You said he didn't know this guy.
I think he's a cop.
Yeah, he is. Tell me about Crodfather.
Crodfather? He's an old pal of mine.
Oh.
What you want to know?
That's not how this dialogue tree works.
That's the guy who does my laundry.
It's just the worst. But also, it's a terrible way to ask questions.
Never heard that name before, Toots.
Did I already ask him about him? I can't remember.
That's me. Was you wanting to make something of it?
It is better. Question.
Just asking questions, you know?
Never heard that name before, Toots. Never heard.
Keep forgetting you can shoot through this.
Never heard.
Question. It is better.
Oh, there's this song. There's these words.
That name, it rings a bell. I think he works on the docks.
He does. It's hard to hear in here because of that stupid woman. I just realized that Toten Raiders was basically Peter Lorre. That's fair.
Never heard that name. That's where my pal Crodfather works.
It's true.
What makes you you think I knows anything about police stations? You think I'm a hood or something? I got friends in high places, toots, so don't mess with me.
You're awful twitchy, Ziggy.
Do I look like an encyclopedia? I don't know nothing about that.
You know, I only know about like 5 things in this whole town. I don't know.
Them is the docks at the end of 12th Street.
It is better.
Such a waste to have recorded any of these. My kingdom for a dialogue tree.
I heard somebody heisted that Egyptian pig sticker from the museum. Rumor on the street is that it was an inside job.
Oh, tell me about that.
It is better.
I'm new here. What can you tell me about New York?
It's the place to be. All kinds of people come here, like one big smelting pot. There's even a high-class international con man in town. But I can't tell you who it is, because he'd kill me if he found out.
It is better.
The hell do I care? Tell me. You want to see my notebook?
Why are you showing me that?
I just wanted to see what your reaction was. Sometimes they're surprising.
Why are you showing me that?
The cabbie sure liked it.
Why are you showing...
Question. It is better. Question.
The hitbox is so small. Did I ask him this?
Since this year is almost over, how do you feel about 1926?
I think it was a great year. I made a sawbuck on the Gene Tunney and Jack Dempsey fight in Philly.
Well, I feel silly now. Steve Dorian is a stevedore, a person employed or a contractor engaged at a dock to load and unload cargo from ships. Oh.
It is better.
I don't feel silly. I didn't know that.
All I know is that the Egyptian pig sticker was heisted from
already
the
asked that.
museum.
Don't know anything new.
Do you know anything about Egyptology?
The only Egyptian I know is an accountant named Ramses Najir, something like that. He bugs me sometimes by asking me riddles. I can never figure them out.
What kind of riddles?
Well, today Ramses came in and asked me a 2-part riddle. What's the room you leave without entering? And what's the room you enter without leaving? As usual, I told him I didn't give a hoot about his silly questions, so he left.
It is better.
Don't know.
That's today's password, and it's a great dance.
Question. It is.
Did this come up? Does that actually? It does. Let me talk about him.
That's the accountant from the museum. Spooky hi-hat kind of guy.
Oh, he's from the museum. Was there a joke in there? No, it was the riddle. A room you enter without leaving, or a room you leave without entering? I don't know.
This man is sleeping. You get no response. They just ignore your rude attempt to interrupt them. The dancers just ignore you.
I'm just gonna look at everybody then.
They're involved in a deep conversation about President Calvin Coolidge.
He called it a riddle.
They're involved in a deep inexperienced dancers repeatedly practicing the few steps they know.
They're doing it with gusto.
Inexperienced dancers repeatedly practice. It's Dr. Jazz, the piano player. This is only a temporary gig for Doc since he normally plays with Jelly Roll Morton and his Red Hot Peppers.
Molten?
It's crooner Jen Smith, the amazing dancing chanteuse.
Chanteuse. Hey!
Questions are
Can I ask you a question?
Some of the questions than all of the answers. James Thurber.
I want the answer to be mushroomed, but just because it has room in it.
It is better to know some. It is better. Question. This comatose man has had too much to drink. It's a miracle that he's still standing.
Good job, you.
A serious drinker. It's best not to disturb him.
You got fancy tails.
It's the bartender.
Surely the bartender knows some stuff.
It is better to know some.
Do you know anything about Ramses?
I'm sorry, miss. I'm too busy to talk right now.
Oh. What a bummer. Is this like a room? Can I go in here? I should save it. Although I can't in here.
The door to the women's lounge.
Oh. Hell yeah! Got my own lounge! Mmm. Fuck you, gents!
Hiya, dollface.
Dollface.
Looking for a good time?
No. Not right now, thank you for asking. Not dollface.
It's your loss, Toots. I'll be right here if you change your mind.
It's a hua! Is there... These are toilets, don't have
You'd
any,
be too embarrassed to use the toilet while someone is watching you.
There's no...
Hold it until the end of the game.
Oh, there's no covers. Wash your hands.
If the water was connected, you could wash your hands here. The partition is bolted to the floor, so you can't move it.
Can I ask you some questions about people you probably know?
I have a cramp in my leg. Could you massage it for me, honey?
I guess we're gonna talk about everybody. Let's talk about Ziggy first.
You won't find Ziggy in here, dollface.
What the?
This lounge is just for women, if you know what I mean.
I mean, obviously, there's no innuendo there. Who are you?
You have a sexy voice, Toots, but I don't know what you're talking about. You have a sexy...
I don't think I would say that to somebody who talked like this.
You have a
Damn it, woman!
You have a
I don't think she's gonna have anything to say.
You look so cute in that outfit. It makes me want to scream.
This is not what I expected. in this ladies' lounge.
You have a sexy...
I swear. You're worse than Steve Dorian. I only thought he was gonna say something.
You have a
Good lord. What's your name? So I can yell at you properly. Do you know my dad?
You have a What are you looking at? You have a
Jesus tits. You gotta know some of these people.
You have a
Damn it!
You look... You have a...
I swear. This game should, like... I mean, if we knew which things could be asked and which wouldn't, it wouldn't take so long. Maybe this is just the way to make the game longer.
You have a sexy...
I'm gonna... We should come up with a name so I can yell at her properly.
What do you know about the
Oh, here we go.
Countess?
She's a nice old broad. Loaded.
Loaded.
She's married to some high-class museum bigwig. But she can't get enough. Know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
You're pulling my leg, right?
No, I'm not.
Laura
doing
Bow.
anything. I'm not that kind of girl.
Well, you're trying to pull something, sister, and I don't like it. I'm not answering no more questions about the Countess.
She's been propositioning you for 20 minutes, and you're like, I don't know what you're talking about.
You have a sexy voice.
Better than a maze, yeah, for sure.
You have a... How about a... You have a... You have a sec...
I want to marry an archaeologist and keep his artifacts warm.
You have a sexy voice.
I travel with him through jungles and deserts and weather.
Does she really keep artifacts warm? Is this lady singing about her crimes?
On burial small and temple-free. Oh, I want to marry an archaeologist.
You have a sexy voice.
Marvelous gig.
Is it right in front of my face?
Mommy would love him and Daddy
You have a sex... What are you looking at, kid? Ain't you ever seen a women's lounge before?
archaeologist.
Questions.
The Harlem Swinger's okay, but I seen better, if you know what I mean.
Quit saying if you know what I mean. You want to see my notebook?
You have a sexy...
It's my notebook. You see my press pass?
You have a...
Damn it. You want to see my magnifying glass?
You have a...
Damn it!
I have a cramp in my leg. Could you massage it for me, honey?
We already heard that one. There was one that I missed, I think.
You have a sex...
Gotta hear everything on the CD-ROM.
You have a...
Damn it! You're not very useful.
You have a...
I know the Charleston's not gonna get us anywhere.
You have a...
Okay, bye! Good luck with your sex work.
I have a cramp in my leg. Could you massage it for me, honey?
Flaps Flanagan. Is that her? That's a little crude. Hey, do you? I can talk to her. I would like to ask you about Egyptology.
It would be very rude to interrupt her while she's performing.
Ugh. At some point, I will.
You're in a speakeasy now.
Okay. I don't know. Let's go safe. Honk honk. I couldn't save while I was in there. Flaps Flanagan. She's a flapper, but yeah, too far. Let's go look in the trash.
It feels like garbage. Now it'll be hard to get the smell off your hands.
Great.
It feels like a fire hydrant. You can't reach the Moxie sign.
Look at it.
Drink Moxie. It's good for you. It looks a lot like garbage. It looks a lot like garbage. There must be some serious alcoholics who live nearby because the trash is loaded with liquor bottles.
You have seen in the speakeasy, Laura
A
Bow.
fire hydrant.
Like, right in front of your eyes. Who? What time is it? Do we have a concept of time in this world? I don't know. I'm gonna talk to Faller, Rube, about new people I've met, I guess.
My goodness, has this
Oh.
taxi ever been cleaned?
I cleaned it up 2 years ago. You got a problem with that?
You's a different guy. Maybe get out.
Thanks for your critique of my lifestyle, miss. Now get out of my cab.
I feel like, you triggered the next act. Okay, great. I feel like I was gonna get
I'll
murdered.
take you for a ride if you got the dough or if you can prove you're just a reporter.
Alright, maybe you're just gross.
Okay, Toots, where can I take you?
Where can I take yous? Is the museum open now? We can try it. You're not my regular cabbie.
This door is locked.
Nope. Get in this other car. No.
Yeah, I'll take you for a ride if you... Okay, Toots, where can I take you?
Where can I take yous? I want to look at this trash.
There's garbage all over the passenger section of the taxi. Some of it looks very old.
Old trash. You touched trash before. I can't stop myself from touching trash. The first thing I did was look in this trash can, and then I looked at the speakeasy trash can, and then I looked at... I looked at it rather than touching it, though. If I'm supposed to touch it, I'll have to do it again. Hi, I have new people to talk about. We never talked about these people to him, but I don't know if he'll know them either.
Do you know anything about Dr. Olympia?
There's something in the trash in the cab, okay.
Sorry, she's great to me.
Do you know Yvette Delacroix?
Cripes, how do you know about her?
I heard she was...
Look, that was long ago and far away, okay? The room was dark and I was not married at the time. I don't know how you know about that, but I don't want to hear another word about it.
My goodness. Very well, forget I mentioned it.
I just heard her name at the laundromat with no context, but thank you for all of that context. Faller. Why can't I remember his name? Faller. I mean, it's a weird name.
Do you know Wolf Heimlich?
That one doesn't strike a bell. Sorry.
What do you know about that handsome stevedore,
Oh,
Steve
see?
Dorian?
Steven
Who's that funny look in your eye? Anybody working down at the docks is trouble with a capital T. Don't wait till it's too late to find out.
She is sweet on Steve Dorian.
Are you familiar with the Countess Lavinia Waldorf Carlton?
Familiar with her? I don't think I could even repeat her name. Sorry, but I don't know anything about that.
How come you didn't ask the question, Lorbo? Let's see. I think we've asked all these things. Would you like to see my magnifying glass?
Sorry, but I don't know anything about that.
Oh. It's just one of them things. Okay, let's get back in the cab. Let's rummage through some trash. Boop boop. Brum brum.
Yeah, I'll take you for a ride if you got the dough or if you can prove you're just a reporter.
I just am here to rummage.
Since garbage holds a certain fascination for you, you plunge your hand into the debris.
Oh. Oh. You can move it around. Is there something here?
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
In your purse. What is it?
The seat feels sticky, and you get a few unidentifiable substances on your hand. Otherwise, you don't accomplish much by doing this.
So it's telling me to stop. Just move this around. Click and drag. What a revelation.
Where can I take you?
I mean, I don't really need to go someplace in particulars. I'm gonna go here just for fun. And then we'll look at what's in my purse.
It looks...
Let's see. Yeah, what the hell is that?
An old laundry claim ticket
Oh.
from No Fats Chinese Laundry.
Well, that was a mistake going where we went then. Let's go steal some laundry.
Yeah, I'll take you. Okay, Toots.
Are we gonna end at low fats every single day? Hello, low fat. Do you have a claim ticket?
This claim ticket 2 years old today. You very lucky woman. Almost give this clothes away.
Good.
It'll be ready Tuesday. Just kidding. Ancient Chinese joke.
Actually, this isn't mine at all. I found this claim ticket just a little while ago.
You don't have
I'd
to
feel
tell him.
badly if somebody would have come back for this.
You worry for nothing. Nobody come in for 2-year-old laundry.
Yeah. Too honest. Yeah, I wouldn't have said
Lady
shit.
who owned this dress probably dead by now.
You're a strange man,
Oh, it's a
Mr.
dress.
Fat, but I kind of like you.
Seems like we have formal attire for the museum. And that seems like a perfect place to save. Got a dress. Oh boy. Got a dress and propositioned. What a day. Okay. Shisha! Yeah. Okay, thank you for joining me. What is today? It's Tuesday, so we will not be playing tomorrow, because it's Wednesday, and it's cherry bomb practice. But see you again soon.